Okay guys, I'm here at Sayre Pond, one of my favorite places of the magnet fish. I grew up in this area. Did my student teaching right over here at this school over here. You can't see it behind the houses, but did my student teaching way back in 1990. And a little history on this place. I was told it was a dump at one time. You could drive around it. And then it filled into water and they made a pond and made a park. People fishing over here. Good. Let's see what we got on the first pole. Look at all this. There are all kinds of stuff in here. We got just a chunk of metal here. We got some kind of brace here. And a bunch of welding stuff and some nails in there. We'll get lots of that. Think about this. This was a dump. Some big rocks in here. There's one right down there. We got more crusties. Oh, it's cleared up beautifully here. We got about 65 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to 70. It was raining all morning. Timed it almost perfect. Okay, what do we have here? We have some stuff right there. Big old nail. Some seaweed, actually leaves, and some crusties. Might have a bucket of crusties today. Oh, look at all this. So I'm talking about, there is all kinds of stuff in here. I don't know what that is. Big chunk of metal right there. Got all these chunks right there. Got all those chunks. Oh, what do we got here? What is this? It's a little padlock. Look at that. Check that baby out. Nice little old padlock. Got a nice big bolt here. And a bunch of chunks. Look at all that. Over there we got the Robert Packer Hospital. Now let's see, big old nail right there, and a huge amount of crusties. What's that? Oh, nice big chunk right there. We got some color here. We got what's left of a shiny hook. We got lots of crusties. Okay, what do we have here? We have chunk. We have a bunch of crusties. Oh, we have a nice bolt right there. Lots of crusties. Okay, we got nice old nail right there, and a bunch of scrapolas. Get it? I think I got it. I think I got it. Whoa, look at this baby. Holy shnikes. Holy cow. I don't think I can get this in the car. Oh. What in the world? Look at this thing. Look at this. It won't even fit in my car here. What am I going to do with that? Here we got some nails. We got more crusties. Oh, what do we have here? More. Big chunk of metal right there. Big chunks, nails. Ooh, big old nail right there. Chunk right there, whatever that is. And look at all these, another nail. Big bolt right there.